The wait is finally over! Planet Zoo has just announced the brand new America's Animal Pack, and it is packed with exciting content. We are getting not only 7 new animals but also over 80 unique scenery items to build with. The pack drops next week on April 15th, so the countdown has officially begun. Of course, there is a brand new trailer to dive into, and we'll be breaking it down in just a moment, but I know you are just dying to hear which animals made the cut, so here is the full list. The America's Animal Pack will include the Ocelot, Greater Rhea, American Flamingo, White-faced Saki, Coyote, Bush Dog, and the Bighorn Sheep. That means we are getting 2 birds, 2 canids, 1 cat, a primate, and an ungulate, which is a very well-rounded lineup if you ask me. I'm pretty sure that a lot of these animals have been high on the community wishlist, and it is so great to see them being finally added. Of course, there are some more animals from this region of the world that I would love to see in the game, and I hope that they will be added one day as well. As for the new scenery, it looks to be inspired by the Central and South America, with vibrant textiles, some colorful decorations, and even some sombreros. Now, every time a new DLC drops, we all wonder, is this the last one? Honestly, this doesn't feel like the final pack to me. I'm still hopeful that there is more coming in the future. We also don't have any details yet about the free update that is likely to launch alongside the DLC, but I am definitely curious to see what surprises Frontier has in store. By the way, huge thanks to Frontier for sending me the trailer, screenshots, and all the info a bit earlier, so I could share the news with you guys right away. Alright, enough talking, let's jump into it and check out the new animals. I say it every time and I will say it again, Planet Zoo just makes the best trailers. They always get me so excited for those new packs. Okay guys, let's jump right into it. We will be on the lookout for the new scenery items, we'll look for the new plants if there are any, and of course we will have a look at the new animals. So, we right now can see this first scene of the trailer that we kind of already saw on the screenshot. We can see, I think that those fences are new, that this wood is new, and also we can see the sombrero, and we can see those flowers and the banners that we are about to see in more like a detail in the next frame of this trailer. So let's move over. So yeah, we can see those banners that we already saw in a teaser for this DLC. They have some animals on it, so there's a Greater Rhea, there's a Bighorn Sheep, we also have the Flamingo, and there's a White-faced Saki that I totally missed while I was analyzing our first key art for the DLC. So in here we can also see some more, I think, different things that were new, like scenery items that are new. So I don't think that this is in the game right now. Maybe this is new, but definitely those lamps here are new. And also this confetti on the floor is definitely new. So yeah, and also this thing in the window, it is definitely new because it is also listed in some information that I got from Frontier. This is like a window guard. I'm so sure that it will be so useful for not only window guards but also things like fences. So very, very excited for this piece. Okay, so what we also have in here are, for example, those fabrics that I think are new. Also, I think this canopy is new. This thing is for sure new. So very colorful stuff, a lot of decorations, which are... I like them, but I don't always use them. But I'm sure that we'll find some creative ways of using them in our zoos. Okay, so let's move over to the first animal that we are seeing. This is the Coyote. A very, very beautiful animal. I just love its fur. I cannot wait to see it in the game, and I'm very curious if they'll added some special color variations for them, because I think that they have some color variations, so this will be very exciting. So yeah, this is the first scene, and this is another scene with the Coyote. I'm also looking in the background if we can see any plants, but I don't think so. So yeah, this is the Coyote from the other side. Again, the fur texture is so wonderful. So yeah, be a very, very beautiful animal. Okay, so here's another scene. I don't think that there's anything new besides this like canopy maybe and those banners that we already saw. I cannot see any new like plants. So I'm wondering if there are new plants in this DLC. I am very hopeful for that, but you know, you never know. We are about to see something even more exciting even. The Ocelot. I think that this is a very pleasant surprise for a lot of you because I know that a lot of you wanted to see this animal in the game and it is finally here. So this is like a smaller, like medium cat species that lives in the jungles of South America. They love to climb trees and they, as you can see in the back, they have this beautiful colorations. They also have this the beautiful eyes. So yeah, I am very excited for this animal. It is a very pleasant surprise. So yeah, the Ocelot is being added to Planet Zoo, finally. We can see a social animation probably, and this beautiful one with those eyes, just look at them, oh my god, so beautiful. But yeah, again, those banners, and I think that this canopy is also new. Okay, so this is our first shot of the Greater Rhea. We are getting the last ratite. We already have the ostrich, we have the cassowary, the kiwi, and what else? The emu. And we were only missing the Rhea or the Nandu, and now we are getting it. This is actually a Greater Rhea. There's also a Darwin's Rhea, another species, but we are getting the greater one because I saw that some of you were wondering what species we'll get, and this is how it looks. I think that this is female, this is male probably because of this coloration in here, but I might be mistaken in here. But they look absolutely fantastic. Just look at this shot. Look at the eye. It is so beautiful. Oh my god. Like I also love how it like runs with those wings spread out. I love the textures in here, all the feathers. So beautiful. I cannot see any of the new plants in the back again, so I am a bit afraid that they didn't add any. But yeah, the animals are absolutely spot on. Okay, another shot of the Rhea. We can see its face with the beak and the neck and some background stuff with no new things. But yeah, this is all when it comes to this trailer. Oh no, we have also this shot. This is probably the new scenario because we are also getting a new campaign scenario with this one. This is not a timed scenario, if you guys are wondering. So this, if you like those, you will definitely be excited for this one. Okay, and the pack comes out of the 15th of April, as I already told you. Let's also take a look at the screenshots that Frontier sent me. This one is of course of the Coyote, a very beautiful model. As I told you guys already, I just love all the textures on the fur. There's nothing too exciting in the background going on, but yeah, the Coyote is absolutely spot on. And again, I just cannot wait to see all the color variations. I hope that they added a lot of them. This is of course the screenshot of the Ocelot. We have 3 of them in here. They are probably playing with each other. This one is climbing a tree, and yeah, they look absolutely amazing. I just love the spots. They are absolutely spot on. I love the eyes, and yeah, this animal is so unexpected, and I just love this addition so much. And now, this animal was not included in the trailer, but we have a screenshot. This is of course the white-faced Saki with its characteristic white face. We are looking at 2 males, only the males have this white marking on the face. The females are more like brownish. I am very also curious how the females will look, but this model might be my favorite so far out of the whole roster that we saw. So the eyes are so beautiful, the face is so nicely done, and the nose, also the black fur is amazing. I cannot wait to see how they will act in the game, if they have the unique rig or if they are like based on the capuchin monkey. This will be very exciting to see. I hope that this is totally new. And yeah, this is the last animal that we are about to see. They didn't reveal more of those. I am very curious on how they will look. I'm sure that they will be revealing them on their social media over the next few days. So I'll definitely be reposting those things and also trying to show you how the rest of the animals look. So yeah, this is all so exciting as always with those new DLCs. And this is the last screenshot that we sort of already saw in the trailer and also at the beginning of this video. It shows the new career scenario and of course some new building pieces. So I think that those fences might be new, as I told you. Those probably blocks in here are new, and also I think that those, I don't know, bands or anything are new. We can see the sombreros, one is smaller, one is bigger. Those flower things, also the confetti, the buntings, the new lamps, and yeah, probably some fabrics, canopies and stuff like this. Very curious to find out what else is in there. But in here we can also see the signs of the bighorn sheep and the flamingo, the American flamingo. And yeah, we haven't seen those animals yet. I am very curious to find out how they will look, and also we haven't seen the bush dog. So yeah, very excited by this animal, but more about this in my final thoughts about the DLC. What are my thoughts about this DLC? I like it! I really appreciate that the animal roster is quite well rounded. The animals that we saw so far are so well made. The models look absolutely amazing, especially the white-faced Saki from the screenshot. The Rhea looks amazing. I also really like the Ocelot. So those are definitely like highlights for this pack. I cannot wait to see the rest of the animals, especially the bush dog that was very like a requested animal by me. That I never thought that will be added to Planet Zoo, because it is not quite a popular zoo animal, and they are so lovely, they are so cool, they are social little dogs. I just love dogs, as you guys know, that have those wobbled feet. They can swim in the water and like to swim in the water, so building habitats for them will be such a pleasure. I also cannot wait to find out more about the building pieces, if they will be useful. From the first looks, I think that the decorative stuff, maybe not, but those iron bars and the new wooden like logs, I will end up using a lot. On the other hand, there are still so many iconic animals from this region of the world that I would love to see in the game, and I'm sure you guys as well, such as the Coyote, the Mara, the lion tamarin, and other smaller monkeys, the tamandula, the porcupines, the American black bear. And we got so many of those DLCs so far that I'm quite afraid that we will never get those, because we are probably getting to the end of the DLC roster, but I'm still hopeful that at least some of them will be included in the future packs. Of course, don't get me wrong, I am always super positive and super happy that Planet Zoo still continues its support. It is so amazing that we are still getting those new packs after more than 5 years. I'm also very happy that the roster of the South American animals is growing. I've always complained that there's not enough animals from the South America in the game, and in this DLC we got so many, so I'm very happy about this. And I'm also very hopeful that those are not the last ones that we are getting. So overall, yes, I like this DLC. I know that this is probably not the most exciting one out of all the ones that we got, but still, all the animals look amazing, and I just cannot wait to build some new exhibits for them in my zoos. Let me know down in the comments what do you think about this new DLC, and also tell me what is your favorite animal out of this new pack. If you guys liked the video, please consider to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will be sharing all of the news about this new DLC, and of course I will be also building for the new animals on my channel. I can't wait for that. I have already some plans for the new animals in the Elm Hill City Zoo, so I just cannot wait for you guys to see that. So if you don't want to miss it, make sure that the bell icon is activated, and also like the video if you liked it. Thank you guys so much for watching, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!